Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia, DC area. I am following the Dave Ramsey baby steps and I'm on baby step number 2, working to pay off $55,500 worth of debt. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. If you are interested, I am having a giveaway on my channel, the opportunity to win 5 cash envelopes, just like the ones I'm going to be using today. If you're interested in entering, I'll leave a link down to that video below. So let's go ahead and get started. So I do want to, let's check my wallet and see what I've got left in here for the last, this last paycheck. I do have some quarters that I keep in there just in case. It's mostly for when I go shopping at Aldi. That way I have quarters for the cart. Nothing in groceries, nothing in personal care, pets. Donations has some money, and that is the only one that does, and that has $1, $2, $3, $4. All right, so I have been keeping, oh my gosh, it's heavy. I have this huge, I don't know what this is, maybe 36 ounce ball jar, and I've been putting my change in here, and it is almost full. So I'm just going to take these ones, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in there as well, at least for now. So that's going to go over in the corner. Okay, so moving on to my envelopes. I'm going to put these aside and start with the ones that I'm going to keep in my wallet. All right, so the first category, and I just got my notes over here on the side. All right, my budget for this week for groceries is $0 in cash. I did return some things to Walmart and ended up getting a Walmart gift card. It has just $37 and some change. So that is going to be my grocery budget for this week. So that I'm going to set aside. So next is gas, and gas is going to get $20. I have about a half a tank of gas right now, so that I shouldn't need until next week. All right, next is donations, and that is going to get $7. So 5, 6, and 7. And all of these are empty. They didn't have anything in them. Next is toiletries, and that's going to get $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's a new category. Since I reduced my grocery budget to $25 a week, I added toiletries, and then I also added the next category, which is household, and it also will get $4. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in my wallet. All right, so next is my sinking funds, which have changed quite a bit since the last one that I did. First one is renter's insurance, and that will get $7. So 5, 6, and 7. And let me grab my notebook here. So I was using, let me get this out. I was using this column pad, but I was worried about the binding, and it finally came apart. So I ran to the Dollar Tree, and I got this little folder that has the brads, and just put this in here. So let me go ahead and set this aside. I'm running out of room here, guys. All right, so first is renter's insurance. And this is a little out of order because I realized after I did my budget video that I forgot renter's insurance completely. So today is February the 8th. And that's going to get a deposit. And that is going to get $7. And that'll bring the total to $52 in insurance. And so let me just count this out. So that is 20, 40, 45, 50, and 51, 52. All right, next category is car insurance. And car insurance, no change there, but it will get $20 because I am going to do this weekly now. I was doing it bi-weekly, but I think weekly is better. So that'll get 20, and that'll bring that to 140. So let's go ahead and grab this and go ahead and grab 20. So that'll bring it to 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, and 40. All right, next is car maintenance. And car maintenance is going to get $30. And that'll bring that to 280. So we had a pretty significant snow, I guess. Maybe not really for Virginia, but it was bad enough where they had to salt the roads. And so on the 3rd, I took out $50 from my car maintenance fund to get my car washed and detailed, and that also included a tip. So that's going to be 20 and 30 for car maintenance, and then I should have 280. And I did go by and I traded out my smaller bills for bigger bills, which I'm glad that I did. They were getting way too thick. So 51, 52, 50, 70, and 80. Okay, so next is car taxes and tags. And now that I'm doing this, I should have checked the order of my sheets. All right, car taxes and tags is going to get $7, and that'll bring it to $62. So that's going to be 5, 6, and 7. So there is 50, 55, 60, 61, and 62. All right, next is moving expenses. All right, so moving expenses is going to get $25. So that'll bring that to $425. So that'll be 20 and 5. So that is 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, and 5. All right, next is vacations. Okay, so vacation is going to get $30, and that should bring it to $330. So that's going to get 20 and 30. So now that, all right, so I used my vacation fund to go and visit my children. They paid for my ticket to go visit them next month. So now I have enough money to go ahead and book my trip for this summer. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. So 330, so that's 51, 52, 53, 20, and 30. I need to figure out the best, the best airline to fly and the cheapest. The last time I flew to go see my children, it was right around $315, $320, but I don't know if I could get that any cheaper. So I was going to ask you if you know any tips or tricks how to get the best airfare. If you can leave that down in the comments, that would be awesome. Hopefully I can book my summer trip to go see my kids here in the next couple weeks. All right, so the next category is new car. And the new car fund is going to get $30. And that'll bring that to $255. So that's a deposit. And I know my writing's a little bit messy. I'm trying to keep the page straight and still write, and it's a little awkward. All right, so that gets 20 and 30. So that is 51, 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 255. I always think to myself, I know math, I know how to add until I get to stuffing these envelopes and adding my sheet up, and it's like I forget basic math. All right then, next is clothes. Right, so clothes is going to get $5, so that'll be $45. And I think this may be one of those categories that I cut out. I'm steadily trying to go through all of the clothes that I have and really just minimize my wardrobe and only keep what I absolutely need. And I just don't need anything. So I think 45, 20, 40, and 5 will be plenty, at least for the next, I don't know, 6 months or more. So I think I may end up cutting that one out. All right, next is Fur Babies. So Fur Babies is going to get $5. And that'll bring that to 65. I realized after I went back to add up, shots, how much do I really need to put back every week? I already have $65 in there, and so I really was saving way too much for what I needed. So so that'll get 5. Well, that's empty. How is that empty? Huh. That is really strange. I wouldn't have taken that money out. Maybe it fell? Hang on, guys. I need to go check my safe. Okay, I know what I did. This is the right envelope. This is for their food. So that, I missed this when I was doing my envelopes earlier. I got so distracted talking about the gift card, I forgot to put in $25 for their food. I probably need to relabel these to, Fur Baby's food and Fur Baby shots, so I don't get those confused again. All right, so this is the right envelope. That scared me. I thought maybe I'd misplaced some money, which, y'all, I've been doing so good. I am not borrowing from my cash envelopes. I am just leaving them alone. I'm super proud about. So, all right, so 65. Here we go. 20, 40, 65. Back on track. Okay. So next is gifts. Okay, here we go. So I ended up taking out $20 for each one of my nieces. That left me $140. And I'm gonna add $5. So that should give me $145. So I don't know. I'm trying to find all the ways I can really cut back so that I can pay off this debt. And some people may just not get some, you know, some larger gifts this year. So 50, 1, 20, 40, and 5. So my children are in their 20s and they have a birthday coming up next month. My plan was to give them $50 each. So I'm curious, you know, what you all do for if you have adult children, how much you guys give them for gifts. You know, I feel like, you know, $50 is a lot of money, but you know, I don't know, can I cut that back? Maybe 20? I don't know. I would love your input. All right, so next is Beauty. And Beauty is going to get 50. So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. And I was going to get my hair colored blonde again. I don't know. It's $200 to get my hair done blonde, which I think is just way too much. So I'm going to go back brunette so that I don't have the maintenance of keeping up with the roots that I get, you know, every, I don't know, it's like every 6 weeks my hair starts looking pretty awful. So give me 210, which I don't think I'm going to need that much. I don't know. When I did my budget, I budgeted 56 to give me an extra $6 in this fund, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I think I can leave that alone and save the $6. So I should have 210. So that is 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210. And that is going to go in my wallet because I will need this for tomorrow. Okay, so next is medical. All right, so that is going to get $5, and that'll bring it to 105. All right, so it's 5. So that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and 5. All right, so next is savings. So I did return some things to Walmart. That's how I got the gift card for the groceries, but I also returned some items to Michael's, and I got $45 back in cash. So that was on the 3rd, and so that brought the total balance for my savings envelope to $380. So that is 1, 2, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, and 80. All right, well, if you have stuck with me this long, thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching me stuff my cash envelopes. Again, don't forget, if you want to enter into the drawing, go ahead and click down in the description box below. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing that, and I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!